All right. Testing out Maggie Moo. Seeing how Maggie Moo's doing today. King Pride is here. What's good? Soft-hearted, what's good? Spencer Swanson, what's good? Welcome, guys. Welcome. We're literally just getting started, so we're literally fighting in the field and trying to get all our notifications sent and everything. So I appreciate you guys tuning in right away. Cobalt was good. Yosef was good. Yosef, I'm testing out Maggie Moo, bruh. I'm testing out Maggie Moo. Let's go. Noti gang, what's up, King Pride? You also want to fight? We are getting ignored. Death by boredom, man. Death by boredom. It is a very popular. It is a very popular, what do you call it? Technique that a lot of kings like to do for some reason. We'll see what hero's going to max. Bro, I know, bro. Listen, that question right there, brother, is on high demand. Because here's the thing, right? We have so many mage heroes now that I'm getting questions like, Guns, should I do... I hear Tohar's not worth it. Should I do Burt Moo? Should I do, you know... should I do Thundle and Burt? Like, should I do this or that? I'm just like, well, guys, a lot of... I mean, obviously I do a lot of testing with mages. But some of those things we're just going to have to find out little by little as we can. Right, and today we're gonna figure out how good Mag Moo is together, and if Mag Moo is actually cooking really good, then dude, then that's gonna be the better investment. Why? Because Moo is just so versatile. Moo is so versatile. You can literally pair her everywhere. So if Mag Moo even come remotely close in merits, then we're cooking. Realistically. Machine Cod, what's up? Win, what's good? Final zone open for your server today, and the first time this season we will see some real fighting. You are stronger, so we will bore you to death by not fighting. I mean, I get the, like, let's say, like, you know, if I had an alliance and we were getting just yeeted on, I would at least schedule like little times to like push and stuff like that to at least get some merits for the shop and stuff like that, you know? No need to like zero ourselves, right? But at least go out there and get some merits. At least. Dun 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 dun. Wonder if we're gonna push up here.
No, pull back.
Okay.
Pull back to the marker.
All our tanks are yeeting up there. All right, we're falling back. Good thing I didn't pop my Razor Remedy. We are doing this is in a like an arranged fight. Yeah, this is a scheduled fight with SSG. Well, for 4 hours in Zone 2 open, 2 alliances are ignoring us. You guys gotta stop being so good, man. Who is your ally this KVK? SSG and WB. SSG and WB, two goated freaking kingdoms. Wow, my tank's actually still just sitting there? I didn't even notice that. All right, let's take a look just at the current rate. Okay, Maggie Moo at its current rate is out DPSing the G3 mages. Out DPS, well, not out DPSing Bertuar is 269. They do have 286.5, 4.7 to 16.4. Bertuar's been cooking, bro. Oh my god. 3.0. I should have ran Liliathea, to be honest. Liliathea has been doing a bit better for me personally. Yeah, dude, Bertuar have gotten a lot better, dude. A lot better. I mean, especially for me, like ever since I cracked out my pet more, they've been doing way better, it seems like. The Drew, what's up, brother? Howdy. Dun 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 dun. That's a duel. I wonder what it is. Like, I mean, listen, I had already upgraded my pet, so for me it's like I don't know if it's my pet or Bertuar actually got buffed, but from what I've been hearing from other people, it does seem that way, that they got buffed. So, but I wonder what it is. You know, I wonder what got tweaked for them to get more merits. Maybe they tweaked the merit earnings from the Sev wounds that you get from the Mirage Orb itself. Only thing I could think of. Guns try Black Drake with Max A mage units. I'm not ignoring you, bro. If I miss your chat, I'm not ignoring you, I swear. Just chilling. Yeah, I mean, same thing, bro. I mean, obviously, since we allied SSG, this is our first time in like 2-3 days that we actually have like a little bit of action. It seems like not that many SSG players came to the skirmish though. They're probably like, screw that. But for right now, I gotta keep it with the Sand Lizard, bro. I gotta keep it with the Sand Lizard because I have like a mental baseline of how Mag Zay does. Right? I have a mental baseline of how Mag Zay does. So, yeah. I look tired. I mean, I guess I haven't. I guess I just. I wouldn't say I recently woke up, but relatively recently. I haven't even put water on my face. That's what I need to go do after this. And the reason why I probably also look tired is because I stayed up till 2 in the morning, guys. Yeah, I was up till since 2 in the, well, actually probably even later, because after that I started watching Yellowstone for the first time.
What episode are you on?
I think I'm on episode 5, almost 6, babe.
How do you like it?
Still nothing too crazy happening. Wah 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 wah. You brought the setup I gave you, right? With the Moo husk, babe. You brought the Moo husk, no?
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't.
All right, on your next one, you could bring it.
I haven't even...
Wanna take it all, ta ta ta. Yeah, dude, I don't think some people realize how hard it is to like fight in the field and read chat, you know? I think I do pretty good. I think I do a pretty good job of it, to be honest. I think I do a pretty good job of it, if I were to say so myself. We're so behind in merits, bro, for the, like, just for the kingdom in general, because EIS and WB have been fighting so much, bro, compared to us. So a lot of the WB and EIS players are taking charge of the leaderboards right now. Some more cab bombs. The cabs are here. Guys, our final zone is gonna be so crazy, guys. It was already gonna be a little crazy, but it's like, bro, now we're with SSG. Like, dude, final zone's gonna be nuts. Final zone's gonna be nutty. Sync, what's up, bro? Woke up at 2 a.m. Not good for your hormones like testosterone. And if you still woke up to 2 a.m. Wait, what do you mean if you still woke up to 2 a.m.? Like if I stood awake till 2 a.m.? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, I mean, last night I was playing with my brother. You know, and that's pretty much how me and my older brother hang out. We play video games, you know. That's pretty much our hangout spot. Yeah, I think a Lilia Thea here would go crazy. I think a Lilia Thea here would go crazy, survivability wise. Dun, 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 dun. No, they're not enemies. This is like a scheduled skirmish, essentially. Could you tell us what team you're up against in Final Zone? We're gonna be up against EIS, NTS, and A2G. Thanks for the sub, brother. Aram, thank you for the sub, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, bro. I even got some action in on the free-to-play account, guys. Yes, sir. We even got some action in on the free-to-play account. It was kind of wild. I'm gonna pop raise, honey. Oh shit, they're dueling. So, I mean, dude, that Maggie Moo's staying alive forever. That's for damn sure. Do you guys think Maggie Moo has more survivability than Maggie Zay? You could take yo so. Oh yeah, oh yeah. HP over everything. HP over everything. The only time that I like attack over HP, guys, is when I'm running tanks to deal more counterattack damage. I do a lot of Gorsh Skogo yeeting, and let me tell you, when I have that 5% attack, I get more merits. I think one of the main reasons for why HP, guys, is just the way that it scales. We like the legions alone already have like a decent amount of attack and defense, but HP is the one that has the least. So that one has a tendency to scale better, at least from my understanding. That's how it was explained to me in Rise of Kingdoms. So HP over defense, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Definitely HP over defense, bro. You have accepted recovery voucher, but didn't migrate yet in KVK. Sorry, do you know how I can participate in KVK and leave zone 1? You can't. Yeah, once you accept that once you accept that leave voucher, you cannot participate in KVK. That is, to my understanding, how it works. But you never do. I think you can remove the voucher. I'm not 100% sure on this, by the way, but I think the voucher gets removed. I don't know, chat. When does the voucher get removed? Any kings or queens in the chat? You woke up dreaming about Maggie Moo and then you see me testing the pair out? But you never do. You have a timer on the voucher, and when you try to cancel it, they don't allow me. Maybe that there is another way. Yeah, I mean, if you have a timer, can you send me a screenshot of what that timer looks like? Actually, that would be very educational for me to see. But I think that the only time to quote-unquote cancel it is when the timer runs out. I'm fighting for my life over here. Who is that? Who just eat it? Who is that? I actually gotta see who is that. Who is that? Mini, what is he doing, bro? What the fuck is he doing? I gotta save that in my back pocket for VC banter. You sent me an image in game chat. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. But yeah, dude, I'm thinking that you're gonna have to wait till that timer goes out. Either that or migrate out. Are they giving you like a second chance? Is that what's going on? They're giving you a second chance? Feel like I'm chopping up the salami. I'm chopping up the salami, putting it in my sandwich. God damn, bro. It's just one tank. Everyone started moving back. That's an ice ring now, or duel, whatever the hell's going on there. Guys, thank God they fixed the dueling a little bit, man. Thank God they fixed the dueling a little bit. Apparently, people are saying that they're not getting stuck anymore. You rolled a 346 intel, but luck is shite. Yeah, but what is your spirit at? Jake, are you becoming a mage main now, bro? What is going on? Oh, lag. I think I might be on medium right now. Dun, 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 dun. We should check healed / wounded kill ratio Mag A versus Maggie Moo. I mean, yeah, we'll be able to see. I can tell you this though, even though I do have even though I do have Raise a Remedy on, I do notice off the bat that this Maggie Moo is definitely living longer, bro. It's definitely living longer, in my opinion. Oh, my poor Thundolin. She was already doing bad, bro. And then she gets cooked like that. What the build time for Research Building 25 is? I'm not sure, dude. I got that on my free-to-play account like not too long ago. Guys, I was cooking this morning a little bit on the free-to-play account. We got a little 200k merits this morning, you feel me? Not bad, huh? For a free-to-play account going up against like the players that the opponents have. They have some T4 players, but they've been fighting pretty hard on my free-to-play server. I'm not gonna lie. So... Oh, nice. Go, 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 go. So the guys that were actually out there was a lot of T5 players, so... Yeah. Alright, we had 38 on us, and it was glitched, so okay. Oh, is that an Ordo? Someone's farmer was probably walking back, bro, and they just yeeted him to the front. That was such a good blink, bro, but it needs to be coordinated with a few more blinks, man. The single blink like that, I mean, listen, it still did some damage, don't get me wrong. But you want to do some real damage, you gotta coordinate a few of them. Martin! What's up, Martin? I think someone was telling me that they were running a Thundolin Thea? I think I saw someone running a Thundolin Thea. Oh yeah, they were running a Lilia Thalea. Right? They were running a Lilia Thalea. And then, like, bro, there's so many different combinations that people are trying right now. Just like really trying to make something work. Babe, how's your Moo Haas doing?
You haven't died yet.
Oh, okay. You popped your A's, yeah? Okay. You playing like a rat.
Oh.
Did they ever fix Thunder Elegy? I think they did, yeah. Yeah, I think they did. Because I remember a few times going back through my reports and like counting like I would keep like a mental tracker of how many elegies I procced, and then I would go back and look at the battle reports and it would be that many. Look at my Goresh just fucking casually passing by. We'll keep him back here actually. Ugh. Bum bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Toma, toma, toma. Toma, toma, toma. Like the video, guys. Appreciate you, Martin. Appreciate the reminder. Yeah, guys, if you guys are enjoying this stream, make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. So today's plan is to test out Maggie Moo. Today's plan is to test out Maggie Moo, guys. That is today's plan. And here's the thing, man. One of the things that I'm already looking at. I can't say 100% yet if it's actually better, but it sure as hell performing really damn good. And the fact that Moo has so much versatility to be a tank, archer, mage, that already kind of makes her a better option than Zeta, to be honest. But I mean, we'll see. This is just test number 1, right? This is just test number 1, guys, so. Run and let the tanks block. There we go. Nice tank block. Beautiful. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Hit them with the elegy. Stop them in their tracks. You just finished your Zeta? That's good though. No, it's good. No, finishing Zeta is not a problem, guys. Even if the ultimate conclusion is that Maggie Moo is better, or the better investment, it doesn't mean that your Zeta went to waste. It does not mean that, because Mag Zay is still Mag Zay at the end of the day, right? That's a blink coming up. Yep, there it is. I could tell, bro. I could tell. He's coming with some. It's coming very vindictive approach. Stand. Yeah, you don't say, Stan. You don't say, brother. Yo, yesterday I pulled a super guns noob, chat. We were in Dragon Zone and I straight up went to our allies and I didn't know where our allies and I started munching on their towers. I was like, whoops. I was like, my bad, guys. That's on me. That's on me. That's my bad. I don't really play on this server like that. Nor do I have a single clue what's going on with Diplo in this KVK, you know what I mean? So that was definitely on me. That was definitely, I own that. Appreciate that $5 super chat though, Stan. Continuous support to the channel. My friend, thank you. Those angles are kind of weird to be in, bro. Beautiful. Those are some beautiful blinks right there. SSG handled them well. Guys. Sounds like a daycare center over here. Those are beautiful blinks. Good job. Or lead Hypno. Organizing some nice blinks. Love to see it. I love to see it. That's Holy Cannoli's pumpkin. Leading these tanks, organizing the tanks. Beautiful. Beautiful. Super good. Super good. But that's alright. Chad, I'm sleepy. Alright, maybe if I make my tanks walk over here, maybe then I'll actually walk the proper direction. Alright. I do not have momentum yet. No, momentum is phase 10, guys. That's a blink. I have tried momentum though, guys. Momentum is pretty OP, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully my tank walked the right direction. I'm not... Gorish Gogo don't give a damn, bro, where he's walking. That's what I love about Gorish Gogo. Dude, it's so laggy right now. Okay, I shouldn't say laggy, like delayed. It's like very, very stuttery. Very stuttery, I should say. Gotta understand the flow of the poke, chat. You gotta understand the flow of the poke. What in the fuck? Melt it, melt it. Go, 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 go. Big push, big push. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. More blinks, more blinks, more blinks. Beautiful, beautiful. More infantry and more blinks. Yes, yes. Go, 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 go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh god, it's coming back around. That was beautiful. Beautiful, pristine right now. I zoom a lot? What do you mean I zoom a lot? Na 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 na. Give that cab a speeding ticket. Maggie Moo's cooking, bro. Oh, infantry! Oh, nice infantry block. Beautiful infantry block. Now we can turn and hit. Now we can turn and hit. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah! Da-na-na-da-na-da-na-na. Get that cab a speeding ticket. Bro, someone 100% is doing that to troll the stream, bro. There's no way. There's no way someone's just doing that to do that.
Stop.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful tank uses by Gunsy Poo there. Absolutely block a few of those tanks, so allow the range units to reposition there. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Why do you sound like one of the
Why did I sound like I capture crocodiles?
why do you sound
Like I capture crooks?
Wolf?
Any swap in Mag's build? No. No. My recent video is what I'm using, chat. My recent video is what I'm using. I want to live, I want to take it all, standing tall. Huh? Thanks. Nice block. Beautiful. I think we just died from Lilia burn right there.
What are you doing?
Chat, I never doubted that Maggie Moo would work. That's not the point. The point is that Magze already works, and we know that Moo is amazing, and we want to make some of our other marches better. I've told you guys that from the beginning, guys. I know that that march would do pretty damn good. But the thing is, Magze is already good. You want to make your entire lineup good. Now, the only reason why I'm even giving this time is because there's players that are just now getting into Season of Strife, and they want to know, should I go for Maggie Moo or Magze? And I genuinely cannot answer that question. So that's why I'm like, okay, well, let me at least give it a try. Even if I see that Maggie Moo is like the better one here, which it does seem that way. I'm not gonna lie, it does seem that way off rip, because I mean, I've had some pretty good runs with Magze, but this one seems to be a little bit of a better run. We're not even on territory or anything right now. SSGR friends, this is an arranged fight, guys. This stream was called EIS versus WB. I got baited. Now I'm watching SSG versus TFS. Is it really called that? Nah, bro. It says testing Maggie Moo versus SSG. You guys are still going ham? I'm jealous, dude. I'm jealous, bro. You guys are having an amazing fight, bro. You guys are having an amazing fight, man. That's what matters, dude, at the end of the day. Beautiful, beautiful blinks, bro. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at all that. Yeah. Damn. Absolutely beautiful performance there. Oh, hell yeah, SP. You should be fine, bro. And who do you have with your Moo? Oh no, you have your Moo in there, right? You have like Moo Valen or something? No. I forgot who you have in there. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's Hypno war leading right now, and he's doing a really good job. He's doing a really, really good job. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be the one to say it. He's done the best job so far. The level of coordination in those tanks are beautiful. 5-hour nap was much needed. Bro, you guys are still going... Are you guys still on the plateau? I guess my tank made his way this way. I told you guys my gorge doesn't give a damn. Nah, bro. Raise a remedy on archers is a hack, bro. Actually. It really is, dude. Raise a remedy on archers is a freaking hack. Alright, that's a lot of tanks. I don't know what you want. Feel like I do right now. Guys, I just unlocked the extra 15 seconds of freeze on my temporal trap, dude. An extra 15 seconds.
Elijah.
Lag, lag, lag.
Let me go with him.
Shit.
I'll clean. Done. Just call me when you're done.
Block, Skogel, block. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, Goresh. Alright, here I go. Blink play temporal trap. Boom. Our team wasn't ready for it. Fuck. If I obviously was in VC, that would have been a lot better, chat. That would have been a lot better. Look how long I was alive there with the blink temporal trap play. Sheesh. Like if the team knew that I was gonna do that, bro, that would have been crazy. Okay, we only had 100. Yeah, we decided to spit and take advantage of the burn time. Yo, chill out, chill out. I'm working here, is what I'm doing. She's doing okay.
Huh? Done.
Whoosh. There goes one tank. Chip, what's up, Chip? Of course I know who you are, bro. What's up? How you doing, goat? How's the season going? It's going okay. Doing okay. Our season just got that much more interesting. A little bit of a late diplo change that I think is for the better of the KVK, to be honest. Some may say I'm biased. But, okay, dude, we gotta switch this up, dude. Sorry if it looks grainy as hell, chat. Maybe you guys can't see how grainy it looks, but I sure as hell can. It was just lagging too much. TFS ally is SSG, guys. SSG WB versus NTS EIS and A2G right now is solo dolo. Nothing has been confirmed if they are with EIS and NTS. Would it make any sense for them to not be with them? But hey, I'm not in charge of Diplo. I'm not a king, so. Oh, ignore that. Ignore. You can't use Maggie Moo. She's on your cavalry team. Yeah, this is more of a investment question, right? So the reason why this question makes more sense to me now, and the only reason why I'm doing it, is because people that are just now getting into Season of Strife, guys, have to make a decision out of the 10-8 commanders that are here. Who... Oh, these guys aren't gonna keep fighting, bro. Ain't no way. We're seving the shit out of them right now. They're gonna end up calling it, bro. They are getting massacred right now. Anyways, yeah, so people are asking like, okay, I get that Mag Zeta is good. I get that Zeta is good, but who should I go with first? Which is it's a pretty solid question if you ask me, right? Because, you know, you got people saving a bunch of heads for Mag Zeta, and then imagine if Maggie Moo is just better. For your, you know, not everyone is a fluffy waffles that, you know, has as many troops as you and as much mana as you. You feel me? So like, people got to make these choices early on to see like what's gonna benefit them the most. For example, if Maggie Moo is the better investment, which I think it's pretty safe to say, even with this one run, that Maggie Moo will probably be the better investment early on. Why? Simply because of Moo's versatility, her ability to be a tank, her ability to be an archer, her ability to be a cavalry hero. You feel me? So like, that's why I feel like even with this one run, that's how I'm currently swaying towards right now. Oh, for real? Oh, you guys are getting experimental over there. That's crazy. Uh-oh. We're trapped. Oh, no. What is happening? We got cooked. The game just cooked me. Straight up, the game just cooked me. Straight up, the game just cooked me. Cooked me. I couldn't move. Those marches that were in front of me weren't even blocking. Okay, well, this could have been. Let's see. I think this could have been like probably like a one. I would say this could have probably been like a 130. Probably like 130, 140 report. And dude, yeah. I think Maggie Moo is going to be the better one to go with. And here's why. Is Mag Zeta amazing? Sure. But for players that are just now coming into Season of Strife, they need to know where should their investments go. And just off this one report, I can say, dude, yeah, Maggie Moo is definitely the way to go. Mag Moo's definitely the way to go. Why? Because, once again, not everyone has the artillery some of you killers have in the chat. They gotta be able to move heroes around. They don't really deal with stamina problems as much as they do with troop problems, right? So, say for example, you're an archer main, and you know you got your little Sindri on Freygar, right? Even Mag Moo can still do. Have you guys ever tried Mag Moo with archers? Have you guys ever tried Mag Moo with archers? It is a lot of severely wounded, but I mean that's the thing that we can do, right? We can kind of look at the overall just like trades, right? This is like about a 3.0 trade. So like I said, I do think Mag Zay is still better, right? Individually, watch, you'll see. Probably get eaten up by a cav over here, but whatever. I mean, guys, you always take more severely wounded anytime you're out in the field with the healing march and raise a remedy. You know what I mean? That's a no-brainer. But the main thing to look at is the sev wounds. So 100. So this is about a little under a 3.0, and I want to say Mag Zay does like a 4 or 5.0. I want to say Mag Zay does like a 4 or 5.0. See what I'm saying? This is like a 4 or 5.0. So like individually, Mag Zay still performs better than Mag Moo. And right, it still performs better than Mag Moo overall. But I do think Mag Moo is the better long-term investment when you originally come in. Now, if you just want to have the march that gets the better trades off the rip, Mag Zay still. Mag Zay still. If you're kind of a little bit on the lower spendish side, you kind of want to choose heroes that have a even longer lifeline, then I would say Mag Moo. But I think for most players, I still think Mag Zay will be the better choice. You can just tell like on the ratios of the Mag Moos. Where did I share the? Oh, here's a recent one. See what I'm saying? So like Mag Zay has like about a 4.0 plus, sometimes even a 5.0. I would argue that Zeta is a cheaper option, can go 5.5, and Moo you have to go further. True, I can see what you're saying with that. I do have a Sand Lizard on this right now. Maybe some Sin Zeta? Sin Zeta? Yeah, Ray makes wounded super high, and I wouldn't say your merit reports improved too much during it. It all depends on the ratio. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all depends on the ratio. If anything, it just kind of... I personally notice a difference. I think Razor Remedy makes my reports way better. Sure, you take a little bit more Sev Wound because you're out in the field longer. You're healing more troops. But just overall, how long you're lasting. Well, the real question is, how will Raze be impacted when we can take the last buff, remove the healing effect, but well, I already know the answer to that, WB Raikou. It slaps even harder. it slaps even harder, bro, because now you're getting the 15% attack and damage. So like, just like how you guys mentioned, the lightly woundeds, that helps you just stay in the field a little bit longer. It helps you stay in the field a little bit longer. You don't have to refresh as much. And if you're able to stay in the field longer and have more troops, ultimately it ends up being a better average report than what you're usually getting. Even when looking at the save wound ratio, right? If that's not the case for you, then it's probably a skill issue. But anyways, with when you go down to momentum, you're getting the 15% attack. And you're also getting the damage. So you might not get like a big report like the way you see some of the healing ones do, but your trades overall are just better. You get what I'm saying? So last question, if someone in chat can answer, raise the remedy momentum reset if your troops go back to the city? Yeah, I'm sure it does. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it probably reset. Like, yeah, sure, if you leave battle, it doesn't reset, but I'm pretty sure that if you were to go back into... So, I can say I'm pretty sure, but it's nothing like super solid yet, you know? Oh yeah, I mean SP, listen bro, I'm not surprised when you say that, because what is the main thing that's wrong with archers hitting tanks? They take crazy counterattack damage, right? They take crazy counterattack damage, and a lot of the times you're a little bit more in danger of the mages being caught in by blinks and stuff like that. So when you mitigate that and now you're healing what the amount of saves that you're dealing, especially when you have a cracked out archers, like, yeah, brother, you're gonna be cooking. I will say, guys, for me personally, especially with Raise the Remedy, even with my account, right, my Magze is a pretty solid archer account. When I switch to archers, I've gotten better reports with the Raise the Remedy on my archers. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I think I'm stuck in... Guys, is there any way to get rid of those notifications, like the titles and all that? Is there a setting for that or no? Never gonna let you down, never gonna let... Nah, nah. It's still choppy, it's still choppy. Yeah, the hockey's all F4. I'm sure, bro. I'm sure. Oh. Damn, those tanks are savages. That poor little archer, dead. I saved all my artifacts for that poor little archer. Bro, it's so choppy. That's how I messed up my Mag Moo report. That's how my Mag Moo report got messed up. Like it was choppy like that. It was choppy like that. Then it went straight into what do you call it? Choppy as hell like that. Then it stuttered, and then I got blinked on. Like it was everything and anything that could have gone wrong to mess that report up went wrong. I've lost quite a few legions to server issues. Haven't we all, my friend? Haven't we all? Poor little archers, bro. Without tanks, they can't do nothing. Poor little archers without tanks, they can't do nothing in the field. All the archers in the back. There's no tanks to hit. We need tanks to push up, guys. Crazy. Say it ain't true though. Say I dare you to say it ain't true. Sure, right now is a sad time, but wait till they get long range warfare. It's gonna get real interesting when they get long range warfare, chat. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. You wrong for that? Hey, listen. With Mag Moo, I'm using a sand lizard. No, listen, yeah, sure, a lot of mage mains have mag in a good spot, but like, it's still not good for us if archers are able to hit us from so far away. You know what I mean? Like, that's still a death trap for mages, regardless of whatever they want to scale down. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. When it first comes out, and I say this in speculation, right? They literally have told me nothing, dude, about anything about long range or nothing. I'm just saying based off, you know, what people are saying and potential things to come to the future, right? For example, they said that tanks were going to get more merits. That wasn't true. That was not true at all. Maybe in the next patch, I don't know, but they might say like, oh, the archers are going to do less damage gradually. My ass, bro. I promise you, they are going to rip us in half. Archer mains are going to rip us in half, dude. Exactly. Physical damage is crazy. 20 million merits from tanks is nutty, bro. I don't like my position here. Exactly, San. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like if anything, I feel like the merits got worse with tanks. That's just what it feels like. You swap to eagles to run around with calves now. Infantry is tough. He's converting. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Whatever. Just stand and bang. You're cooked. Stand and bang, you're cooked anyways. Bring my tank to help get him back. Check in-game messages. Okay. All right, back up.
Playing all these bangers.
Huh?
Who's playing all these bangers?
What?
That's just some of the dance.
Oh, I wish I could listen to that. Hello, bro. I played with you in server 31 in SN Guild, but you quit early. Oh, what? Make the comeback, bro. Make the comeback. Those are obviously going to be shitty reports, chat. I'm not going to lie, chat. I got caught looking off to the side, and before I looked over again, I was cooked. Okay, we could delete some of these. Did I yeeted my fucking alt account over here. How many merits did my alt account getting yeeted? Probably not much, chat. They did all right. They did all right. All right. Let's go back to our Magze. Let's go back to our Thundle and Moo. Yeah, guys, the new mages are just, I don't know. I gotta get my Seraphic going. Look, listen, at reset, hopefully we can get our Seraphic to 3-star. I've been trying to, like, you know, you guys been seeing me trying to do some regens, and it's just not working, dude. I'm just not getting anything good. I'm not getting anything worth my investment. We're not getting a good return, chat. We're not getting a good return. Beautiful blink by the Gunzer. By the Gunzernator. Beautiful blink there by the Gunzernator. 5 minutes for what?
The mock war.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hold on, I'm about to bring all tanks. You feel bad? You were called into work, Dragon Zone? Dun, 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 dun. Here goes my other account, chat. 2 million merit, almost 2 million merits over there. Not bad, not bad.
Next time.
Menace, what's good, brother? Oh damn it, Chad! I got rid of my.
Oh shoot. Oh. Okay.
Oh wait, we could just make these all T5. Oh yeah. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-da-da-na. You wish you were a stinky Cav main? Listen, guys. Right now, there's a lot of Cav hype. But guess what's gonna counter the Cavs in the future? Infantry! Infantry! I gotta change my Urag tree's falling a little behind, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Urag tree's kind of falling a little behind. Like I do right now. Ooh, yummy in this. Damn, that girl was thick, boy. Yummy Thunderlin. I'm stuck, step bro. Damn, they had a lot of freaking and of course, out of a mob of 30, 40 players, of course I'm the one that gets attacked. Nothing new here, ladies and gentlemen. Can you show Thunderlin Moo reports when you have a second? My Thunderlin Moo definitely did not do well there. I don't think I ran Thunderlin Moo today, guys. Yeah, I don't think I ran Thunderlin Moo today. But you never do. Look at that, just yeeting them in, dude. Just yeeting them in. Get a quick Get a quick 100K ish. Let's see in a mosh pit how many set wounds. Probably like a 50K each. Yeah, in a mosh pit you're probably looking at like 50K each. So like 200K. I don't even have the skin on. Budget. Can you? We need some mage hype. Give mages even longer range. Bro, that would be so funny, dude. Introducing longer range warfare. Nice. My boy, little Yake here putting out some worky work. Yeah, bring back the indefinite mirage or bug. Bring back the indefinite mirage or bug. Oh, he got like a 4.0 in his. And he had 115K remaining. Maybe I was at like around the 4.0 prior to get... I did get nuked towards the end there. Actually. I did get nuked towards the end there, I will say. Oh my god, it's a fucking... It's a cav extravaganza. That's how we're gonna get past this guy. Skirt. Broke his ankles, boy. Straight broke his ankles. See ya. And turn and burn. Straight broke his little cankles. I mean, I only turn around to fight him because I'm trying to get the merits. You feel me? Oh shit! Run! Run! It is what it is, bruh. If you made it, you made it. Fight me, you little stinky calves. Bam. ¿Ya dijeron que se acabó?
Sí.
Okay. Stan, what's going on in the pay to win final zone, bruh? We want blood. We want blood. I want mage heroes that make the march slow as hell but increases the range, but make mages be competitive artillery unit, the Mortar Legion. And yes, I know there are many issues with this idea. I'm praying but everyone betrays us at this point. Or Ruby lets you go rogue. You pull a guns, bro? You pull a guns or what? Where the fuck is this guy going? What the hell?
We're doing the shadow port.
Ah?
Shadow port.
Saddle port. The what?
Shadow port.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Can you send me the chords? Send it to me. Your Mohawk did decent. At least it went a little bit positive. with your F tier Shadow Fade Drake. Listen, Chad, this was just a little filler one for her. She's working on her Mushang currently. But hey, I mean, 26k is 26k that she wasn't gonna get running with anyone else. You know, me. You share the nice 119. Nice. Crazy sev win ratios. Good shit, Yakey poo. Chat, what do we think? Let's put a poll up. Put a poll up. Let's see what you guys think. Early invest for new players. Maggie Moo or Magze? That is one of the hottest questions out right now. That is one of the hottest questions out right now, guys. Oh, he sent me the picture. Okay, 40 days. Cannot resign to active recovery vouchers once the matchmaking phase has begun. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what it says, bro. Once you've accepted that voucher, you can't just say, "Oh, I'm in now." You have to wait till the end of the KVK. Oh yeah, amor. Where are we doing the Shadow Citadel thing? For no shit, but where's it at?
I don't know.
And you're supposed to port next to it. Oh wow, there it is. Oh, it begins in an hour. With the 100k troops. Bro, I'm like in Narnia for this thing. Whatever. Fill with 100k, copy. Chat, don't worry about the troops I got going into these, alright? Actually, fuck that. I got CP I gotta do. Humble Pie, what's good, bro? What's good? Okay, so early invest for new players. 81% still say Magze. 18% say Maggie Moo. I'm gonna agree with you guys on that one. The Sev wound difference is just way better with Mag Zay. Is Mag Moo good? Sure. Sure, Mag Moo's good. But like someone mentioned, like a Mag Zay early invest is already doing really good. Whereas like Mu Shang, she literally has to damn near be awakened. Or actually, to be awakened is when she does the most damage. An additional 50 rage and gains keen attack by 15% rage. Or 15% attack for 3 seconds. Granted, the 50 rage, you know, she doesn't, like, Mag doesn't even benefit from that. I still think that down the road, it's gonna end up being or Mu Bahorn that ends up being the march there. Boom, 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 do 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 do. Little by little, leveling up my Sybil. Actually, I think I might just make them all T5 for now. We have enough calves now to do that. Yeah, we're just gonna leave them at T5, but once we actually start fighting, then that's when we'll bring some of our T4s out. Okay. Gotta throw Bahorn in here because we're leveling his level up as well.
Oh my God.
Sure. PUBG time? I don't know about that. Is it PUBG time? Stan, what's going on over there? Guys, pay to win. We are in Dragon Zone. But FSK was just like, nah, we ain't showing up. Instead, they're fighting CNN, I believe, which is also our enemy. So CNN much rather fight FSK than they would rather fight pay to win. It's terrible, bro. It's terrible. Okay, guys, make sure we get into this poll here. Early invest for new players, okay? Because this poll, we're gonna use it for our video, okay? Because one of the biggest questions right now that I'm getting asked amongst the community, from comments to PMs to in-game PMs, everywhere, all over the place, guns, Mag Moo or Mag Zay. Because there's a lot of players that are like, oh, Mag Moo is the new meta. Mag Moo is the new meta. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I don't doubt that the March does good, but in my head, I'm like, and today we kind of saw that. We saw that in action. Can Mag Moo be good? 100% it can. 100% it can. But I just don't think it'll do. I just don't think it'll be as good. Now, sure. Let's look at the Sev. Like, I wish it could show us like the Sev wound ratio prior to us getting swarmed down, because that's obviously gonna tank our ratio. Let's see. Can we see that? Okay, around here we had 97k remaining. Ah, dude, I wish it would tell you like the overall. Like, what was the current like KD? Well, or Sev, what was the current Sev wound ratio prior to me getting swarmed down? Because we got swarmed down hard, bro. We got swarmed down hard. Because I think if I didn't get swarmed down, I would have been at like 40 or like a 4.0. Like I said, guys, we're still gonna do more testing. I still don't feel confident enough to be able to answer that question. Magro Goresh versus Sod's Goresh Denfil. That's right. WoW and Echo are going ham. Bruin Bear. Oh, he has a Bruin Bear, 2-star Bruin Bear, but he's working on it. He's getting it there. with the whole fierce attack package. Okay. Nice. Appreciate you sharing that, Cap. Let's actually look at the pets. Let's actually look at the data. Yeah, look at that moon bear, bro. Oof. 502k pet skill damage. 312 from fierce attack. My lord. Moo's good with everyone, but isn't she skill-based damage? I mean, yeah, she still does skill-based. If she's with Mag, she's still doing her own skill-based damage. You know what I mean? It's not like she's not doing any damage. GG, Raisin, GG. They will not be good in the future? Ain't no way you said that, bro. I just about went to another dimension. I just about went into another dimension with you saying that, bro. Mag Zay, it will be forever in Call of Dragons, bro. Forever. They are a forever march. Yeah, unless they literally just say, you're nerfed. They're chilling. They are chilling. One second, guys. All right. What's going on over here, guys? Oh, what the hell? Supreme statue? Oh, this ends in 1 hour. What the hell? How's Maggie Moo? It did well. It did well. It did well. Now listen, when I make this video, I'm gonna leave it kind of open-minded, right? That way more people can give me feedback, share more reports and stuff like that. Let me show you guys what's going on here. FSK is currently fighting 54 and CNN, right? When realistically, CNN and 54 and FSK should have been in Dragon Zone fighting us, right? But now we're just sitting here. Now we're just sitting here doing nothing. Like, dude, there is nothing worse, chat. There is nothing worse than KVK's gonna shite because of Diplo. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? You like Moo Ballhorn a lot? Yeah. No, Magzay didn't get nerfed, dude. The reason why Magzay feels like she gets like she's not doing that well sometimes is because of Mushang. Her 20% healing receive reduction. You get enough Mushangs out there, which there is a lot of Mushangs out there. A lot of Mags are getting nerfed a little bit. Like, I notice it a little bit sometimes too. Like here and there, I'll be like, huh, wonder what happened to my Magzay that round. She didn't cook as much as she... She didn't cook as much as she usually does. 2 days, guys. 2 days for the dragon. Once again, I don't know the diplo situation here, so I don't even know who's taking dragon. I know that we were like somewhat fighting these guys over here. TOC. But then they stopped building. And then, because who else is our enemy here? DK and Mojo. Oh no, that's our allies. SGW? Where the hell is SGW? I don't think SGW even built in here. Here's DK. They're not doing anything. Yeah, Stan, but at the same time, like, for pay to win, like, I think a season like this could be beneficial in the sense of, like, it gives you guys the time for your planning, right? It gives you guys the time for your planning for your recruitment, what the future of pay to win looks like. You know, it really does give you, and also you can also poach the crap out of the top players in all these alliances that are, you know, not doing so hot. You know, because pay to win, we're what? We're not even the strongest one here. Yeah, look at that. We're like the second. We should set up like a fight against VOS, bro. A nice little friendly fight against VOS or something. Oh, that's who we friendly fought last time. That's right. That's right. That's who we friendly fought last time. Yeah, they're pretty active. They're pretty active. More than last season with... Very happy with the activity. We got an average of 50 online with 90 fighters. That's good. That's a nice average, I'll be honest. Pay to win in TFS? Shit. Bro, if Toxic and Jason could work together, wouldn't that be a freaking... Wouldn't that be cool? But pay to win doesn't like doing mergers, and if they do mergers, they like to just grab all the top players from other alliances. Same thing with TFS. TFS doesn't like mergers. They just like bringing in all the top players from the other alliances and maybe give one officer spot. Pay to win, I feel like the times that I've heard about their diplo, from my time being with them for 2 seasons back in the day, and then now, that kind of seems how they roll as well. Members ruin alliances. Mergers ruin alliances, in my opinion, unless you handpick top fighters. Yeah. I mean, dude, it depends, Stan. It depends. You know what I mean? I think mergers get ruined because of some people. You know what I mean? Like, certain people ruin mergers. Which then again, I guess you can be like, yeah, well, no shit. Obviously, someone's going to have to ruin it. But it's like, for me personally, let's just say that, for example, I was in pay to win, right? Let's just say I was the R5 of pay to win. I'd be open for a merger. I would obviously want like the main control. So you would have to merge with someone like a little bit weaker than you. And that quote unquote merger would pretty much be like grabbing all their top players, but they're still having a voice in the leadership, at least one officer. But ultimately, I like how Abda has it, how he has like a council. Like, yeah, you might be involved in some of the officer talks, but at the end of the day, the council makes the final decision. You know what I mean? Okay, got you. All right, let me switch to my main account. 1 second before I do that, let me switch over here. TFS and Luno merging? Shit. TFS is talking to, from my understanding, like there's a lot of good players that are interested in coming over here. All right. Guys, this event's actually really good, bro. Shadow Fort. This event's actually really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. You need a lot of archers and cabs for this. You need a lot of archers and cabs for it. That's for damn sure. Anyways, let's go take a look at Echo and WoW. MFD TFS EIS merger incoming. That would never happen. That would never happen, bro. Oh my god, what is happening over here, Cap? Chaos. Oh my god. The Cap's at 28 million merits already. Wow, holding on to dear life. Echo Cavalry running around like madmen. Bam, 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 bam. I got some reports, bet. Cap is crazy, bro. Yeah, dude, you're doing really good. I would say this is going really good. I will say that I think his Gorish Danfield is still doing better simply because if it's even trades and the attackers have that disadvantage in taking more deads, if it's just about even, then technically the attacker is the one doing a little bit more damage. And his Broom Bear is only 2-star. Imagine when he 3-stars... sorry, imagine when Sod 3-stars his Moon Bear. Jeez. That's gonna be nutty. Let's see, as far as the troops, like, who's doing the most damage? I mean, his Mogro's going off. 428k, dude. Holy crap. Danfell, 378k, dude. Danfell is no joke, bro. Oh my god. 73 million shields, too. Comment. What's up, Jag? $1.2 million war pet skills. Yeah, bro. Moonbear with that fierce attack kit is crazy. 700k fierce attack damage. I wonder. Okay, yeah. I mean, you can't have the Counter-Strike package if you went with the Fierce Attack package. That's for sure. Because I'm like, I wonder if you can put the Counter-Strike package in there with the Fierce Attack package. Can you? I mean, you need the trigger chance. You definitely need the trigger chance for sure to get the Fierce Attack going more. Maybe you can get rid of Advanced Fierce Attack. How can you even fit a Counter-Strike package into this? Probably not, huh? You can get rid of one of the crit rates and advanced fierce attack, maybe, but I don't know how good that would be. I don't have the report anymore, but we had a rally report where our Moonbear did more damage than Gorish and Danville combined. I mean, bro, this is what's happening here. Damn near. Like, the pet is doing more damage. Yeah, the Moonbear is just nuts, dude. I mean, the Moonbear has a long life ahead of it, bros. Do you guys think... I mean, that's a pretty big power creep, if you ask me, bro. That is a pretty... It's not 3-starred, dude. It's not 3-starred. That's what's really throwing me off right now. Do you realize how much more damage this Moonbear would be doing and 3-starred? And Cap doesn't... And Cap's freaking Bruin Bear is insane, too. His Bruin Bear is nutty. He has a the counter strike package. He has the roar package on there, the bite. You guys have the same setup, but all 3-star. Damn. Oh yeah, you guys did a Gorish Mushing. That's crazy. You hope WoW doesn't split up after this season because of Echo? Nah, hell no, bro. If anything, WoW is showing their strength, dude. 753 deputy skill damage, bro. That is crazy, especially the fact that she does AoE also. $1.2 million with his Berserk Feydrake. 1.2 million counter attack, 876k normal attack. Did you send me that report? Yeah, I mean, you guys are literally just filling this. At what point does the captain let this Bastion go, chat? At what point? At what point is it not worth it? What do you guys think? What do you guys think, chat? Captain doesn't let it go. He has a meat shield in front. What do you mean a meat shield? Heading into S3, so do I keep working on Thea Moo or go for Bertohar guns? Need help. I'm not gonna lie, dude. For me personally, my Bertohar has been doing better. However, my Moo Thea, I don't have a maxed out visage or a good pet on it, so I don't know. I can tell you that for me personally, my Bertohar is doing better. I know other people that are saying that their Moo Thea is like one of their better marches now. Fluffy, what do you think, bro? I know you run mages too, and you've been running Moo Thea a lot. Do you think Moo Thea is doing better than Bertohar? What are the thoughts? Oh, you're not. It moves on your calves now. Got you. Makes sense. Yeah, like I said, for me, Bertohar does better, but I think it's because of my pet. You know? My Shadow Phage Rig is pretty cracked. So I think if I had Moo Thea with the max visage and a really good pet, I think it'd be a different story. I think it would be a different story, to be honest. And like you guys know, my Seraphic's getting there, guys. My Seraphic's getting there. Sad times with my Seraphic, though, dude. Man. Danfil Moo with Cavs is pretty crazy. Yeah, that's what I have on my main account. I'm running Danfil Moo on my main account. SB helped me theory craft a Fulgrim Moo Cavs that cooks. Ferrondo Moo cooks too, what I used before. Do you think your Fulgrim Moo does better than your Ferrondo Moo? Damn, my free-to-play account's putting in work over here. What? Positive trades out of the free-to-play account? Look at my free-to-play account, guys. I'm sitting in a keep right now. Some of these guys are T5, some are T4, but majority of these guys are, I think more of them are T4 or T4, but the guys that are coming up to our keep are T5. Not bad, honestly, for a free-to-play account. Not bad. Here's the battle buffs. I'm running a 2-star Shadow Manticore. I'm building a better one than this right now. It's in the process. I have a 5551 Magret, 5221 Zeta. Look at that trade at the end. You get, bro. They're like, bro, they got a strong T4 in that keep. Their T5 was like, hold up, I got this. Just light work, dude. Oh yeah, Stan, I saw that. Yeah. The Moo Indus. I did see that, yeah. Before you did Sybil Fulgrim, Sybil is whatever for Cavs, yeah. Yeah. I figured when Sybil Fulgrim were doing good for me with Cavs in the test server, I figured majority of the damage was from Fulgrim. You know what was crazy is I was running him with Cavs, but with the Iron Tusk, Fluffy. I mean, clearly it's not anywhere near fast enough, but I mean, yeah, the art, yep. Iron Tusk, yep. It was cooking. It was cooking. What do you guys think about this situation here? What do you guys think about this situation here? I mean, look, I get it. I get it, bro. I get the whole thing of like, I'm holding my ground, screw Echo. Or, you know, but at what point are you sacrificing more troops than you need to? You know? For those of you guys that are in leadership or been in leadership, at what point do you let it go? I mean, WoW's doing their thing right now. They're holding on because of Bastions. They're holding on because of Bastions right now. The players on both sides have the funds. Yeah, but not everyone does, though. Echo doesn't care. Echo clearly doesn't care. They've been chilling. They haven't really been tested at all. You know what I mean? So like they're chilling. But WoW on the other hand still has some lower level T5s that are definitely hurting from the Bastion. Sure, Captain can do it all day. He's crazy. You know, but that's what I'm saying though, like, you get what I'm saying? Who's the top three to five strongest alliances at the moment? I think number one would be Echo. And I'm going just based off of what I'm seeing, like the field and stuff, right? I think number one would be Echo. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Who do we hold at number two? I don't know. It's kind of hard right now. Hey, TFS, we're some dogs, you feel me? But we're definitely not in the 3 and 5, but we got some dogs in TFS. That's for damn show. That's for a damn show. RAC is not second, nah. I don't think RAC is second, bro. BDO was literally pushing them back the entire time. BDO spread themselves thin going for GG, which then RAC came in and took advantage of that. But besides that, BDO had their number, bro. I think BDO is second. I think Echo, BDO. Okay. Who takes third? I don't think, listen, NTS obviously is a super strong kingdom, but we haven't seen them going head to head, or we haven't seen them, like, we haven't seen their full potential yet. I feel like come this final zone, we'll find out how good NTS really is. Bebop, bebop, bebop. Look at Stan. So yeah, Echo, BDO, and that, bro, and then third, fourth, and fifth is a hard one. Third, fourth, and fifth is a hard one. I'm not gonna lie. Because SSG looks good, WB look good, WoW looks good, EIS looks good. I don't think RAC could be third. I think RAC for me personally is like at least top 8. Top 8, top 10 right now. He said BXS. I mean, listen, WoW is good. I think WoW is definitely in the top 5. I think WoW is definitely like top 5, top 7. They're definitely a top kingdom, no doubt. Dude, Echo's just on a different level, dude. Echo's like freaking the Lakers when they had Kobe and Shaq, you know what I mean? They're just unstoppable right now, dude. Echo would literally have to implode from the inside out before anyone even competes. Straight up. I'm excited to see them fight in the final zone for sure. The Echo BDO partnership all-in warfare in final zone's gonna be nutty. Echo's good because you're there? Okay, okay. Weren't you an NTS before, Rebra? The thing about Echo, every time they fought the Alliance one on the other than Noir, it would look like they were playing with their food. Exactly. Yeah. And bro, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the thing about Noir, right? Yeah, sure. We had a numbers advantage on them. But Echo never pushed us back, you know? Like, and you guys see how strong Echo is. You guys see how, however, chat, I feel like the Echo that is now is stronger than the one that Noir faced, bro. I feel like Echo now is stronger than the one Noir faced. That was a crazy dragon fight that we had against them, bro. Shout out GG. That was side by side with Noir. To push back Echo. Also, Kong, it was Kong and RK also on the other side that helped us. Majority of Kong and RK at that time were T4 though. So the Echo was kind of ripping through them like paper, but nonetheless, they helped. You know what I mean? Man, dude, it's pretty close, dude, but I think Max A still takes it. I still think Max A has the better sev wound ratio, man, dude. But Maggie Moo cooks, though. Let me show you. So this is a Maggie Moo report that I had. Obviously, Razor Remedy. If you look at the trades, they look rough, but I feel like they could have been better, bro. I had like... I compared it to one of my other Max A reports that had like a 4.0, 5.0 KD, but it's not a fair comparison because in the other reports, I didn't get swarmed down. On this one, I got swarmed down at the end. So it kind of affects my severely wounded. So I feel like if I didn't get swarmed down at the end, Max A and Maggie Moo are probably still like battling it out for that spot. So whenever I make a video for this, I'm gonna kind of leave it open-ended. That way more and more people kind of do some more homework on this. I'm just kind of, you know, giving more food for thought and showing the potential that Maggie Moo has. Because if we continue testing it and Maggie Moo continues to get similar sev wound ratios compared to Max A, then Maggie Moo would be the better route. You know what I mean? And yeah, sure, I ran it with a Sand Lizard because that's what I ran my Zay with, so that's how I'm able to compare. It wouldn't be fair for me to run Maggie Moo with like a Shadow Fade Drake and then compare it, because then it's like, okay, well, on your Max A, you didn't run the Shadow Fade Drake, so... Yeah, definitely got to test more Mag... Yep. If Noir was still around, Echo would be number 2. Nah, I don't agree with that, Shelton. Noir was on the way down, bro. Noir was on the way down. If things were going well in Noir still... If things were going well in Noir still, it'd be a good fight. You know, but that's a thing of the past now. BDO, oh shit. BDO Echo the RSS healing alliance? I mean, bro, all the top kingdoms RSS heal, brother. I don't know what to tell you. That's just the way the game is. Who are we facing first in Dragon Zone? I haven't even looked at the map, really. Is it gonna be EIS? That'd be dope, bro. I would love to fight EIS. We have a, like, granted, you know, they have some Asian people. They have a nice little Asian group there, from what I heard. I think Vietnamese. Someone correct me if I'm wrong in EIS. But they're more our time zone than NTS or yeah, they're more our time zone than NTS is. Whoever RSS heals the most usually wins. Yes and no. Yes and no. Map positioning is huge, bro. Map positioning is everything, bro. So how does your final zone work? Because your neighbor allies both sides. I think it's gonna be, we're gonna have to push across. We'll end up having pushing across and challenging one of them. You know what I mean? Go up against our guy Dark again. Put him behind zone 1 again. You feel me? Type shit. Dark boiling right now, like. Yo, we had me and Fluffy and SP and all the boys in the wall. We had Dark behind that zone 1. We were just dabbing up. You can't stack 40 towers in one square anymore. Yo, Dark, where you at? You gonna be ready, my boy, or what? Are you gonna be ready, my boy? You can't wait for the fair maps rework? Stan, you think they're gonna do that? Guys, make sure we participate in the current poll. Early invest for new players. 44 minutes ago, 105 votes. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to see that, WB, you know, or Raikou. You know what I mean? Anyone with half a brain cell can see that. Oh! Bastion's gone. Bastion's gone? Deleted? Fair play. Fair play. Fair play, WAO. You freaking animals. You freaking animals. Shout out to the captain, bro. This guy is a menace. This guy is a menace. Oh, they went with the Magro Danfeld defense with Moonbear, and it did worse. Why did it do worse? Let's see. Maybe they should have just kept the Magro Goresh, but went with the Danfell. Mert. I mean, he has a really good Moonbear. Or he has a really good Moonbear. He doesn't have the Fierce Attack package. I don't know, maybe this here shows that the Fierce Attack package is just better. Obviously, his Mert is missing a key ingredient to the Counter-Strike package, which is the EOS Counter-Strike. If he had the EOS Counter-Strike, I feel like his pet would be better and replaced for Tooth and Claw. That's just my opinion, based off all the rally reports that I see, and I see a lot of them. That's interesting though. That Garrison got smoked. This one did a little bit better. What did they switch up here? Oh, he switched to his Moonbear with the 3-star Fierce Attack, and it did better. Guys, maybe the Fierce Attack combo is just better than the Counter-Strike meta. I think the Fierce Attack's better. Based off what we saw here. Based off what we saw here, is it safe to say that even for Garrison, the Fierce attack is better? Because his Moonbear did better here in the Garrison. Yeah, see? Interesting. Got a 3-star main skill, Barb Manticore. Wow. Savage, savage. All right, let's do a little giveaway. Let's do a little giveaway. Keyword next. Oh, they changed the way Nightbot operates. Keyword is going to be... Keyword is going to be GGWAO. Keyword's going to be GGWAO, guys. GGWAO in the chat, bro. These guys have been showing a lot of grit, bro, and a lot of heart out here today fighting against the Behemoth Echo themselves. Listen, think about it. Think about how much troubles WoW has given Echo. And that was a 1v1. At the end, it's going to be a 2v4. My God, dude, this final zone. I think this is probably one of the most anticipated finals of the game, bro. I'm not going to lie. One of the most anticipated, bro. It's going to be crazy. Can Echo and BDO pull it off? Can they pull it off? I mean, all the odds are against them. At the end of the day, bro, it's going to come down to how much money is Echo and BDO willing to spend? How much money are they going to be willing to RSS heal? I'm going to go ahead and be safe to say they're ready to drop the bag on this, bro. They're ready to drop the bag on this. Come on, guys. GGWAO in the chat. Here we go. 5. Actually, start from a tenner. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me slide it over. That way you guys can't call me out for being rigged. And the winner is... Fluffy Waffles! Fluffy Waffles! He's gonna be sitting there, he's gonna be like, wait, what? What? That is rigged. Chat, how is that rigged? Guys, we gotta fund his mana fund. We gotta fund his mana. What do you mean he always wins? This is the first and only time Fluffy has won. You guys are funny, bro. I literally do all my giveaways live, bro. Just randomized. But I somehow have it rigged, dude. First of all, do you think that I know how to code, chat? Do you think I would be able to code this to... Like, no, I wouldn't, bro. He said re-roll, so we're gonna re-roll it, okay? Come on, GGWAO in the chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... 1. Nurlan Ismail. Nurlan Ismail. Nurlan Ismail, are you in the chat? Is Nurlan... He isn't here, says chat. Who is that guy? Chat, is he here or do we have to re-roll? Let's see. Where is he at? Nerland, where are you at? I can't see you in the crowd back there, buddy. Say, you gotta type I'm here. Chat is saying you're not here. He said yes. Chat, he said he's here. Not here, not here. I'm here. All right, Nerlin Ismail, bro. Message me in Discord, brother. I'll get you a nice little daily your way, bro. I'll get you a nice little daily your way. GG, bro. Big shout out to WoW Animals. Big shout out to Sod and Gang Animals. Big shout out to Sod and Gang Animals. All right, let's go check on our boy El Cheesy. Were they able to push GG back, chat? Were they finally able to push GG back? They are. Yeah, they pushed them back, bro. They're coming. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Now they push them to the hill. Nice, nice. Very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Look at that. BDO, bro. These guys are also like, I don't know. These guys are crazy, bro. You know what I hope happens, chat? I hope at least 2 or 3 more kingdoms are similar to BDO. In sense of what? In the sense of community, bro. BDO has literally been here since day one. Right? Echo came a little bit later, but hopefully they can keep it going as well, dude. I wonder what it is about BDO that they've been able to hold such a strong community for such a long time. What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think the difference in? And I feel like that's why a lot of people choose BDO is because of their, you know, when you go to BDO, you know that it's not going to be a one season thing. You know that they're an established group. They've been together through thick and thin, right? Their core group there is not leaving. So I feel like that's one of the reasons why BDO is where they're at. Leadership, consistency, and gold chess. You don't think many day one kingdoms are left? No. BDO more isolated, I feel. What do you mean? Discord is very much like family in BDO. Guys, the giveaway's over. The giveaway is over. Let's type in the chat. What's up with you saying BXS top 3 still? I'm pretty sure BXS hung up their banners, right? Leroy Jenkins. I was giving away a daily chest. Lucas, what's up, bro? Yeah, so it seems like a lot of the that's handled. Let's go to our home kingdom, see if WB and EIS are still doing their thing. I know that they've been hooking and jabbing. They've been hooking and jabbing. Fucking merit traders, bro. Fucking merit traders. Can't stand them. God damn, boy. NTS is busy fucking merit trading. They are. These guys are busy, man. These guys are busy, bruh. Oh my god. What the hell? I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day, chat. As much as I personally don't like the merit trading stuff, I mean, they're with A2G now. They have no one to fight, so it is what it is, man. They're just probably trying to get their treasury done. I can't hate on it. Even though I don't like it, I can't hate on it. I cannot hate on it. They could organize like a nice skirmish amongst the alliance. Yeah, that would be 100% better. I agree. That way you can get up and coming war leads to fight against other war leads, you know? To kind of test their grit, so to speak. But you never do. One second, guys. I gotta port my free-to-play account out of danger. Okay. So we're ready for our treasury reset, right? We're ready for our treasury reset. So mine resets in 1 day, bro. Or yeah, 1 day and like an hour. I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait till I hit phase 9 because phase 9 gives me the warrants. Phase 9 gives me the warrants, chat. Yours resets in 30 minutes. Nice. Let's see. Okay, we got chapter 3 after Path of Shura. Okay, so so in 2 hours and 5 minutes we can do the chat. Okay, yeah, I think I could wait. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. That way I get those extra warrants. Guys, it's 8 warrants. It's 8 warrants. Yeah, 16 warrants, phase 12 is insane, dude. Mm-hmm. You know what I was thinking? Let's see. Look at all these forts, bro. I don't know what our I don't know what our resources are looking like or if we could even do it, but if we can come snag these right here. This I think the level 1s are only 100 yen actually. Yeah, 100 yen, level 2s are 400 and then level 3s are 1,000. Yeah. So the level 3s are the huge ones. So we got 1, 2 600, 700, 1700, and then so like 2,000 yen sitting right here. 2,000 yen sitting right here, bro. We need that. Like I said, I don't know what our resources are looking, right? I don't know how they're looking, but if we can go get that to get into phase 9, that would be great. Or even for future things, right? SSG obviously has control of this, so they'll be the ones getting that. There was a few Nien villages I feel like we kind of dropped the ball and could have got. For example, when we had control of the plateau, there was a Nien fort down here, and we also had a Nien fort over here. I feel like we could have capitalized on that, but before we knew it, we were on that back foot, my boy. You guys are taking 10 forts before reset? Damn. Ooh. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, this pet is so sad, bro. This pet is so sad, man. Won't your merit reset to 100k on tomorrow's reset before you unlock phase 9? I think I'm gonna be like right on the money, no? 24 hours from now will be 142, plus an hour will be 2:42 p.m. So yeah, I'm gonna have to buy it before phase 9. So this time around, I'm gonna have to buy it. I'm gonna have to buy it before phase 9, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, but based off the maps here, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy it. Unless somehow we're able to get phase 9, which I doubt. Wait, see, did I already do all my daily stuff? I did hit my 7 out of 7 there already. So I hit my 7 out of 7, so at reset will be at 3,300. So yeah, no, there's no way. There's literally no way I can get to phase 9 in time to get that happen. We're gonna Verdansk it up today or what? I'm not gonna lie to you, Jake. I think Warzone is ass, bro. Compared to the fun that I have on PUBG, I don't think it comes close, dude. I don't think it comes close. Dude, 3 level 3 Shadow Citadels, but I mean, you say it so easily, bro. You say it like it's like you could just go out and do it. That's not the case. Right? We only have one right here. We only have one right there. Yeah, just do them. True. True. Let me just go well up to 1 billion while we're at it. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Why am I 150? Why am I 149 million power when I can be 1 billion? Might as well. Might as well. Why is my Seraphic 5 slots with 5k region pots? What am I doing? Figure it out, right? Like, god damn. I did miss some SP. I think I missed like 2 or 3. Yeah, I think I missed like 2 or 3 because from my understanding, some people in TFS are like 4,000 right now. Some of you guys are like 4,000. Nah, Jake, the reason why I can't regen it is because I gotta start getting ready to build up my cav pets. I gotta start building up my cav pets.
Is the town hall on? Bruh.
What?
When you see one of my animals, don't make fun of my grooming skills, okay?
What did you do to our dogs, bruh?
I'm grooming them because they're matted. Some of them look a little botched, but I'm learning.
Are they fighting for their lives down there?
What? No, he was chill about it. I did Zeke. I still haven't done the other one, but my mom left to go pick up Jackie, and then you want to go to hit the gym? Or did you want to go to town?
Yes, sir.
The pink nose, this was looking at that dog like, the fuck.
Mario said, "Yo, Mr. Streamer, can you show me a pet for Gorge Skogel?" Sure.
Say hi, Stream. Hi. Stream. Hey, Stream. Did you hear me?
Guys, babe, the chat wants to see the dogs now.
No.
Go bring me one.
He's not fully done yet.
Bring me one. We don't care if he's fully done yet. Let's see your grooming. Let's see your grooming skills.
Nice. Go, Zeke. Yeah, bring me Zeke up here.
The difference is when you lock them, you're not gonna accidentally yeet them into the abyss, bro. They're like little poodle dogs. They're like little poodle dogs.
I grooming. Did you hear what I said?
What?
I said my mom wants to go pick up Jackie from work, and then you want to go to the gym, or you want to go to Sam's Club, or you want to do later gym. I don't think she's going out.
Later gym.
I have to make sure she's not going out, because right now she's saying no, and then she changed her mind.
I think we should be chilling. I'll let you know right now.
Okay.
Hi Guns, what's better to have on the field, Hoskin or Kin Hosk? I think, me personally, I like Hoskinara for like a full counter build, like just yeeting them in. I think if you're just being in the field though, like being ratty, like, you know, microing your marches, I think Kin Hosk is better. If you actually had a billion power in the game, you would have more lucky rolls on your pets, and it comes with VIP 20. Yeah, I'm sure. Check my Discord PM. I need your help. I would take this. I would take this, bro, simply because, okay, hear me out. One, you don't have magic fortune.
He's not done yet.
Oh my god, poor dog. We need to, okay, chat, before I show you guys the puppers, he's a little dirty right now.
No, they're gonna roast me. He's not done.
Come here, puppers. Oh, look at your puppers. Look at your puppers. They're shaving them, chat. She's trimming them down. Damn, baby, you trimmed them down too much right here.
No, he moved them.
He's a little bot.
Very cute.
He's like, what is going on? There's too many likes for the puppers.
You do not want to know.
There's too many likes for the puppers. There's too many likes for the puppers.
Okay, Dad, so you
Okay.
I'm practicing. So when I cut your hair. No. Oh, now you have hair everywhere.
It's a work in progress, chat. She's working on her. My wife's working on her grooming skills.
Take them out. Why are you holding him like that?
And that dog stinks.
He needs a shower.
Nice sheep. Yeah, Jake, I think I would take this, bro. Because why? One, you're going to do more damage with this, 100%. Two, you're going to have to re-roll it anyways. So you might as well have the better pet. That's just me personally, chat. I don't know what you guys think. I personally would take it. 346 intel? Yeah. Because look, hover over your talent, and you're getting the amount of damage you're gonna do with your 346 intel is gonna be way more. Way more. Also, you should replace Resonance with Magic Fortune if you're willing to make the investment. Yeah, plus 50 more is crazy. Can you show me your counterattack Haas Kanara talent tree? Dude, I've been using this counterattack one for a long time. With the mini goat. But yeah, guys, okay, that's gonna be it for today's stream, guys. My Discord at Nerlin, that's my Discord at. So that's gonna be it for today's stream, guys. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Tonight we have scheduled to release a video on the Maggie Moo or Magze. I'm gonna give it some thought. I'm gonna talk to some other mage guys, see what they think. Bada bing, bada boom, and just kind of look at what we're seeing. You know what I mean? Just kind of look at what we're seeing. So, anyways, guys, I appreciate everyone that came into today's stream. Nice short stream, nothing too crazy. We're gonna have a little bit of a break. It's gonna definitely pick up a little bit more when Dragon Zone comes around. I might stream like a few when we do a little bit of skirmishes with SSG to clear out our Merit shops. For those of you guys that are in some fighting right now, for example, GG, in the BDO Echo GG, your guys is KVK. If any of you guys have some fighting and you guys want me to do a watch party for you guys, have your R4s or R5s reach out to me. Trust me, you can trust me, guys. You can trust me with a push, okay? You can trust me. And if you don't want to trust me, go ahead and say that you're gonna do it. Do a fake stream and see if the opponents react to it. I don't know. Test me if you want. I mean, you can take my word for it. I can tell you that working with other R4s and R5s that have told me their pushes, I have never leaked it to anybody. So, I mean, that's totally up to you guys, right? But other than that, if R4s and R5s don't get to me and you are a player and you want me to do a watch party for your kingdom, let me know. Hit me up in Discord. I cannot promise you that I'm gonna be there because I mean, you guys could imagine, right? I get a lot of PMs about, watch parties and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I'm very picky with who I do a watch party for. So, and I'm sure that you guys can understand why. So anyways, with that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you guys drop a like on the stream, guys. Until your 19th birthday. Nice, Crumplix. Happy early birthday. Happy 3 hours early birthday, brother. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that sub button, turn on the bell notification, lets you guys know when I go live or drop a new video, guys. So before I leave, let me drop a shameless plug. Before I leave, let me drop a shameless plug. All my recent mage builds. We did the giveaway already. All my recent mage builds are in that video, right in that link right there, guys. So if you're interested, that is my brand new video that I released yesterday. Make sure you guys check it out. Get your builds up to date. I'm at 21% March speed up to 26% March speed, and I am actually considering coming down to 21% March speed with my mages. So anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next one, guys. All right, take it easy, y'all.